expected this to be a fucking issue that I would have to be discussing, but you know what? I honestly don't have any option anymore. Hello everybody, it is your host, me, the fucking idiot VTuber Daya, and today I have an announcement I wish to talk to y'all about. Now for those who do not understand what Discord here is, basically it's just like Skype, but 10 times better. But everyone knows that I have a Discord server. In fact, you can actually see the goddamn server right here. But I've actually been having issues with this said server, and I'll get to that actually right now. Well, you see, as of here recently, I've made the recent discovery that my server has a really bad, and I mean a really bad, infatuation with having spies. And, for those who are dumb enough to not know what a spy is, it's pretty much this. A spy is pretty much a person who secretly collects data for either A, a malicious purpose, or B, an actual good cause. You see, the issue with this one is they're all for malicious purposes, and I'll get to that right now. Now most to all of you are probably thinking, but Daya, why are you talking about spies? It's not like it's a bad thing or whatever, or better yet, why are you even going on the subject of spies and Discord servers? Well, let's get on to that, shall we? With a video that I made roughly around 2 years ago, around July 9th, with a person by the name of Jenny Pearl Magica, whatever the fuck her goddamn name was, and pretty much, I made a video exposing a fucking person who really liked looking at Shotokan. I'm not gonna explain what that is. Now, for those who don't know who Jenny Girl Magica, or what she's now known as Jenny Magica is, she was pretty much a, what's the best way I can describe this? She was an ASMR animations gaming channel before, well, your boy over here decided to make a podcast about her, basically exposing her for the manipulation cunt that she is. But let's not get onto that, shall we? In fact, that will come much later in this video. But pretty much, this lady, right here, has basically caused a lot of drama and still does not know how to stop with said drama. Point B. Actually, not too long ago, I hosted a podcast basically explaining to literally everyone with my good friend DevK that this bitch was pretty much the epitome of manipulating, horrible, and most importantly, deserves to be erased off the face of the planet. If you wish to see that stream, sadly, I had to private it. Under the circumstances that she would stop with everything that she'd done, I would have privated the stream. In which case, she privated me, pretty much messaged me privately and said that she would actually stop and come to an agreement. Which I honestly hoped that she would agree. Well, no, apparently, not at all. Now, as of here recently, I've just figured out that one of the people that she actually does know, and actually was in her fucking server, has been in my server acting as a spy for roughly around God knows how long. Pretty much spying on not even myself, let alone, but another person in my entire server, which utterly just disgusts the hell out of me. Which, therefore, I've come to an announcement that I wish to make with all of you. With the help of my good friend DevK, me and him both created a new server, which will sadly have to be the primary server from now on. Although the new server will obviously be primary, everything else would actually be still there. The only difference is, after a while, I'm gonna have to end up deleting it. So if you don't want to miss out on all of my other stuff, I would highly recommend joining this server. It's a lot more secure, it's gonna take you roughly 5 minutes before you're able to say anything, sadly, and most importantly, you're gonna have to agree with all the rules. However, there's come some upsides with said, bringing of this server.
Hello, I'm DevK, and this is a recorded message. I'm here to announce that 0.40 for Coma's Harmony is out, but besides that, I hope to see you in the new server. Last note here says the following: if you are attempting to guilt trip a person into entering a toxic relationship, whether a friend or more, then stop. Respect is earned, not given, and it sure as hell doesn't come from manipulation.
The upbringing of this new server, I do want to say another more of announcements. Another more? God, I'm stupid. But pretty much, I have a lot of announcements that I want to make, and most importantly, I haven't been able to really make a proper video But yes, let's get on with these stupid announcements. Now, regarding my channel, I have a few things I wish to say. One, about the commentary and about the whole, art-related content. So a lot of you like to see my commentary videos, and I don't have a problem making them. However, when it comes to my art content, I might put a halt on that. Stuff like motivation hasn't really been hitting me lately, and most importantly, I haven't had any inspiration to draw. So stuff like, you know, animations and stuff like that are probably going to be a little bit late. When it comes to commentary videos, more or less, I'm going to be putting them also a little bit on the back burner. I'm still going to be doing them, more or less, but most importantly, I'm just not going to be doing them as often. Fuck, more as often, I'm probably just going to be coming out with a video mostly every month or whenever I feel like it. But then again, that's always been my schedule. I have been trying to get on a better schedule, however, but it's not really working for me. So I just post whenever I feel like it. And most importantly, I'm going to be starting to post a lot more content when it comes to gaming and other stuff like that. Even though I rarely post on my channel anymore, since most of you guys don't even freaking comment or watch the content. Like, seriously. Honestly, that's kind of the main reasons why I kind of stopped posting on this channel, is for the main reason of the fact is, I always get the thought in my head of, wow, you would much rather see me suffering over something I wish I don't want to do, such as talking about a stupid app that literally won't die, than seeing me do something that I'm happy doing, such as streaming and actually playing games with my friends or other stuff like that. However, I do have another thing that will counteract the whole, not being able to do what I like to do, which is streaming on Twitch. Much as I shit talk Twitch for all the shit that it's done, like, I don't fucking know, banning PogChamp and stuff like that, hell, even banning the word simp. Like, seriously, they banned the word simp because people were using it too much, even though it classifies a nice guy. I guess people really did not like being called nice guys. Wow, who fucking knew that? But pretty much, if you guys want to see more of, I guess, the real me, I guess, pretty much if you're even wanting to stop by while I'm live, or basically talk to me, or more or less see me die miserably, follow me on my Twitch channel here at The Diamond Storm. It actually means a lot to me if you follow, and if you wish, you can actually subscribe, even though that subscribe button right there costs money. But that money will be going to a good cause, because that money goes to my mental health. Because we all know that my mental health doesn't exist. But yeah, I'm pretty much going to be streaming more on Twitch, which I pretty much just stream on the Graveyard Shift, like my good friend, I forgot his name, god damn it. I'll give him a shout out at the end of the video. You should watch him, he's actually really fucking funny. But yes, I'm going to start streaming on Twitch more often. Now for those who don't know, I was actually gone for an entire week, and obviously a lot of people have noticed. And most people are questioning where the fuck I've been. More or less, my game development side and my YouTube side of the whole social life that I have. And that is actually relatively easy to talk about. I've been on a mental break, pretty much. I pretty much went to Austin and stayed with my dad for a week to chill out, more or less get my head on straight, and more or less take a heavily needed mental break. Mostly because the simple fact of the matter is, my headspace is not doing so well. You know, the scene shit, the constant voices in my head, and most importantly, everything else going on in my life is, weighing on me. So, pretty much, I took the initiative and went to go stay with my dad for a while. And I think that it actually did help, in a way, and yeah, I'm gonna start doing more stuff more often. I got a little bit of inspiration, so, yeah. I go and end this video, I wish that you all go follow my great dude here on Twitch. He actually is one of the only Twitch streamers that I actually really do watch. Of course I have all my followed channels right here, but this dude right here is literally the only streamer that I actually watch, like, properly. Because, you know, he's actually really fucking nice and really fucking fun to watch. Not to mention that he's actually a really cool dude. Like, literally, all he does is he plays on the hardest difficulties and counts his deaths. Best referred to as the death count. Which, honestly, is kind of intuitive, because I would never be able to play any of the games that I have on the hardest difficulty. And by the way, if you're watching this, my dude, play Dark Souls, please. But anyways, I've been the Diamond Storm. Thank you to all the lovely donators who decide to donate to me, and the link in the description below. If you wish to join the new server, it's also in the link in the description below, let alone with the link with the old server. It's really up to you, really. I'm most likely going to be working on the old server still, but the new server is there if you wish to join. Hopefully we're going to get enough members that we usually do, and other stuff like that. But anyways, I've been the Diamond Storm. You've been a lovely audience. All the links in the description below. Hold that wish tight. You're definitely going to need for the next episode, and goodbye.